Ads are starting. Ads should be over.
Welcome on in, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Uh, Slight change of plans. Instead of Total War, we're gonna be doing some chill, well, okay, chill MTGO because Kriegs is on baby duty right now. He's got the mini Kriegs.
See.
See. That's by the way just how it's gonna work now. It is the mini Kriegs, not
That
the
is fair.
baby. It's the mini
We call that
Kriegs.
a border skirmish or a limited
Okay.
conflict.
Kriegs has the border skirmish tonight. All right, that's it. That's the thing. Ooh. Fucking A. Well, I already have MTGO fired up and ready to go.
Me too.
I assume you want to do Commander.
That would make the most sense.
All right. I don't know how your hands are, so I can send you a challenge.
I have them. They exist.
Are you sure?
Yes, they are present, accounted for, and detached.
Present, accounted for, and attached. That is more important than people give it credit for.
Right.
That sent the challenge. Wait. Did I send the challenge, or did you send a challenge and it auto-accepted because I was in the process of sending a challenge to you?
I sent the challenge, and I guess
Okay.
it auto accepted.
Um, by the
Well,
way,
that's pretty
Kriegs,
typical. I'm glad I lost.
congratulations on first. And
Oh, thank you.
nobody, congratulations on second. We do still have third up for grabs. Just throwing
Don't
that
tempt
out
me with a
there.
good time.
Ooh. You're welcome. You're
That
welcome.
was beautiful.
Alright, I think I can do this.
I'm the captain now.
I cannot.
You are the captain now. I'm gonna keep
One
this.
man is not enough.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I should be able to
I
swing
can
it.
work with this.
Ooh. Yeah, this is not a turn 1 soul ring into arcane signet turn.
Yeah, me either.
As much as I wish it was, it is not. Yeah, that's my turn. On to you.
It's exciting.
Oh, great. I already don't like your turn 1.
Such is life.
That is a terrifying turn 1, just so you know.
Like, it's not terrible.
It's terrifying, though.
Certainly not great for you, but it's not terrible.
Really is not great for me, because that's my turn 2. Nobody, thank you for the lurk. Ugh. Pain and suffering. Let it begin.
Let the gumming begin.
Yes.
Although I can't say I'm probably going to be able to gum here for long.
Because this is my turn 3.
That's exciting.
However, I do at least get to put this out as well.
Indeed.
Ugh. No. Absolutely
I
not
have
necessary.
nothing else to do
Fuck. Why?
because I have nothing else to do.
Is concerning, though.
I mean, possibly.
Just gonna always yield that. I feel like it's gonna be happening again.
There's a chance that it might be.
Okay, well, this is something I can do, I suppose. Get my tutoring machine online.
Or you could just not.
Well, right now I kind of need to. I kind of need something I can do. Fuck.
Needs a strong word. Shit, I didn't mean to. There we go.
Ugh.
I accidentally hit 2 instead of 1 and then caught it in time.
Oh, good catch. I'm never able to catch that in time, so I'm
I got lucky.
impressed.
I just panic mashed 1.
Fair. All right, I think what we do here. Unfortunately, oh no,
Yes, you do.
can I do this one? And okay, that's what we're gonna do then. considering putting my commander out right now does absolutely nothing for me.
Boo.
Oh, okay. No.
Yes,
Damn it. I was going to use that.
I know.
Hmm. Well, considering I don't currently need the mana, I'm going to let that go through for now.
Very well.
Ooh. Yeah. I think that is well worth it.
Fair enough.
And get a little damage on the board because I'm going to be upset if I die with no damage.
Fair enough.
You know?
I do.
Huh. I'm going to always yield, but not always yes that. Because I've never actually had this go off before, so I'm not sure if always yes is going to make me cast it. What? You don't want to let me benefit from your demonic tutor?
Not yet.
Well, fine. Be that
Next
way
time.
then. What are you going to do? Nothing. Okay. Yeah. So about that. Think. Yeah, we'll just put this guy out. And then I might as well swing with Osier Tack again. Hmm. Hmm. Very well. I have ways of getting that back, but fine. Be that way then. Yeah, I don't like how your Knight of the Ebon Legion's getting bigger.
He's fine.
I also don't like what you did to my tutor engine. I want it back.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I don't
not
like
the
your
lane.
tutor engine.
Not the lane that I needed.
Or your
But
Wandering Archaic. That's a nice card.
right? All right,
It's going on
fine.
the list.
We're Just gonna use this as a tutor, I guess. Am I allowed to use it as a tutor?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. Waiting for you to say that you don't have anything to do. There we go.
I mean, I have a lot of things I could do. I just can't afford to do any.
Yeah. I was still waiting, though. It made me sad.
Oh, I know.
Made me sad because I had to wait.
Good. I like it when you're sad.
Oh, really?
Misery loves company, and boy, am I lonely.
Alright, I think I know how we fix this for the moment.
There is no fixing.
Now that Night of the Ebon Legion is big enough,
Fair enough.
and Osier Tech has vigilance,
For now.
I don't think you can get rid of its vigilance. Can you?
No, but I can't. I can get rid of it.
I mean, yeah, but it will always have vigilance.
That's fine.
Ooh.
They can have vigilance somewhere else.
Okay, see, and now that's a problem. I don't like that exile.
It's not. It's a nice card, though. I mean, look at it.
And I don't have a way to sacrifice it either, which is
You don't.
problematic.
It is.
Well, okay, there goes that.
There that goes.
That is most unfortunate. This is so weird. Where are our creatures?
On the way.
Well, why are they late? They were given a very specific time that the party was starting, and they're not here yet. Alright. Wow, that would have been useful literally moments ago.
I bet.
Oh. Yeah, I think we need to do this. And leave me with 2.
Probably just yield that.
Uh, so I have 2
Meat hope
mana.
one bread.
I can finagle that to 3 mana.
Can you?
Yeah. So if I want to untap that, I will tap those 2. Then I can tap, tap, and tap to put out an ensnaring bridge. I really don't want to be hit by you right now, okay?
Understandable. I mean, to be fair, you'd only be getting hit once.
Yeah. Still. We have big enough, like, you have big enough creatures on the board that I'd rather not get hit at all right now. because my HP is very low.
Your HP is tied with mine almost, and it will be your next turn.
Oh. All right, I think the time has arrived. Ooh. Yes. And uno mas.
Hmm.
Ooh. Thank you. I was concerned you were about to whip out a counterspell. I just
Sadly, no.
didn't want to deal with that right now.
Understandable.
Hmm. Well, that's not necessary. You don't need tokens.
Entirely necessary.
No.
Sure do. Uh-huh.
No. Why are
Uh-huh.
we like this?
Yes.
Fair. All right. I think I can do this the way that I want. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, I can do this the way that I want.
Very well.
Then if I unlock the other side of it,
If. Very well.
oh, I have to always yield to it.
You
And
do.
now I get the token out of it too,
You do get the token out of
which is pretty great.
it. That's pretty nifty.
I do think that's all I'm going to get out of this turn, which is
Probably.
unfortunate.
Oh boy. My
Oh
favorite.
boy, oh boy. Ooh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 5. I can think. I'm hoping. Then if I tap that for a black, I can block of omens that. And then I tap it for another black, I guess. And demonic tutor.
Too bad Wandering
Oh.
Archaic doesn't work both ways.
You what? Oh,
Too bad Wandering Archaic doesn't work both ways.
yeah. I'm honestly kind of glad it doesn't, but
Because I could certainly use one of those right now.
then I can pull out. Fuck, what do I want to pull? Uh, oh. Sup,
No, it's
Arrows?
Remember, kids, if the DM is more than 15 minutes late, you're legally
it's
allowed to
supping.
level up your character.
Don't
Sup, a
know
whoopin'.
what to pull out.
What it is, so I can't
Yes.
do it. I'm
Wow.
You know what an ada is.
sorry. I don't.
Yes, Taffer.
Arara?
Tis the magic.
That.
I don't think
Tis
I can
the
do that, to be
magic.
honest with you, Chief.
Okay, well, you
We
can
are
also do
waiting
it
on Le Dom.
like that. You can do it lower.
Okay, we'll pull this one out. Pull that out. That will theoretically be helpful.
We'll see.
I desperately hope.
I like that one better.
Hope he desperately.
Actually. That's
I'm
It
gonna
fits him.
swing.
Okay.
I'm gonna always yield to this.
Agree. Yeah, that would be good.
Duka Duka. And this time, yes, I will be using the ability. And sacrifice the horror token. And I want to do... create the 2 tokens. And deal damage to you.
Understandable.
Which then also gets me a Bandit's Hall trigger.
It does. Hey, I made it to turn
Okay.
12 before you got one of those.
I know.
Meanwhile, I have been committing crimes left and right because that's what I do.
Not as many crimes as me, though.
Yet.
Yeah, not yet. Oh. Fucking oh boy. Having some heckin' concerns here now.
Hmm.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's turn 12. I have 6 mana. And you only have 9. Also, what the fuck is happening with our mana right now?
I mean, I'm okay with this.
Hmm. Hmm. I sadly cannot save that right now.
Good.
I want my ensnaring bridge back.
I know you do.
I miss it.
I know you do.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Give me that.
Very nice.
Oh, hey, and I can look at the top of my library just right here.
Can. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, but I am curious.
You should be both. Very worried and very curious.
Always.
Do that. I rather enjoy this guy too.
He's pretty good.
Oh, is another system of tutoring.
There's another tutoring system.
And best I can get out of this is 2 more mana. There's really no point to it. Can I make this any bigger? Ooh, I can. Okay. So this is the card on top of my library that's sitting right there. And currently I can cast creatures with mana cost or with power 2 or less from the top of my library, which is pretty dope. What are you casting and why are you casting it? No.
Yes.
Huh. Well, that is unfortunate. I should have left mana up. Wait a second.
Glad you didn't.
Huh. It has
Stop blocking me.
Convoke.
It's annoying.
Ads are starting.
Thank you, Botanic.
It's
You're
my
welcome.
pleasure.
I just now looked at the card and realized it has Convoke, so my creatures can pay for it.
You're the worst. I just want to be able to play the game.
No. You can still get your swing in. That's phased out, so therefore it's treated as if it does not exist. Fun little combat tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I'm glad I started running more interaction in decks. It's very useful.
Not worth it. That's annoying.
Hmm.
It's fucking annoying.
Ads should be over.
Thank you, Botanic.
It's no bother.
So for anyone that was caught in ads, I have once again annoyed Kriegs, and it's glorious.
Well, that's all your decks ever do.
They're built to be annoying like that. And I can swing with this guy. Yeah, I'm not sacrificing a creature. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to boast with them.
You want to let me search? It would be cool.
I mean, I
It's the least you can
technically
do after this
can.
bullshit. You should. It's the least you can do after this bullshit.
We'll put that on top of my library.
I see.
Which I unfortunately cannot cast right now. Mostly because I don't have enough artifacts to do some Bandit's Hall fuckery. Hmm. Am I winning? Maybe. It's a fragile state where technically, sure, you could say that I'm winning, but at the same time, that could unravel and I could just start getting stomped. I'm in a precarious position at the moment.
We're both in a precarious position because if I do anything, it becomes problematic for me.
At least on the upside, my commander and wandering archaic don't untap right now. So
Yeah, there is
I
that.
have that going for you. I can't use them as blockers.
I do have that going for me.
Okay. So now I think what we're gonna do. If I swing with this guy.
Are you gonna let me search? You should let me search
Why would I let you search?
because you're nice.
I mean, that is fair. Wait, why? Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a 1/1 counter. Why is this? Oh, because Delny makes it trigger twice. Got it.
Yes.
Which means, sure, I will use this ability. I will sacrifice one of the gnome tokens and create 2
You can
soldier
still let me search.
tokens and deal damage to you.
Becky, let me search.
No.
Oh,
And then, now that that's been handled, I'm going to boast with Baragoth. I'm
should
going
still
to
let me search.
search. How about if I'm going to win, I will let you
You're
search
gonna
on the
win.
turn
You
that I
have me
kill
locked
you.
out.
All it takes is you getting the right top deck, and I'm fucked.
I have used all of my top deck luck with my removal, with the except of
Fair.
Fell. I searched for that one. I have no more top deck in me. We are not top decking our way through life.
Hmm. Let's put... only have 5. I don't have it. That's not going to do good. I don't think that does me any good. You don't have any artifacts or enchantments. Oh. Yeah, we might as well take this guy. Which... Ooh. Well, that's fancy.
Is it?
It is. It is
Well,
quite
I can
fancy.
block one of those. And offset a little bit of the life loss.
Oh, yeah, because he's got lifelink, huh?
Yes. Whatever. You're the king of the annoying deck.
I mean, yeah. That is fair. Then we Clock of Omens this guy. So we can
Or
get
just
that
don't.
second black. And cast the card that I tutored to the top of my deck from the top of my deck.
What are
Never
you
once
getting rid
entered my
of?
hand. Ooh. So I like how this deck gets late game. Obviously, this is only one match I've played with it. But that opening was way the fuck too slow. What are you doing?
I'm trying to help myself.
Hmm.
I don't think it's going to be enough, but we can fucking try.
I mean, what are you going to do with the XX?
Just hate my life. No, that's enough to kill you. Everything's just not going to untap.
Fair. Oh, and they both have
Because I got rid of your
flying.
bridge.
Yeah, but they
Yes.
both have flying. Which I cannot stop.
You cannot.
wait a second.
I'm sure you have something like you always do.
One of them doesn't have flying, right? Oh, no, it
No,
does
they
have
all have
flying.
flying.
Damn it.
Everything has flying. Regardless, even if one of them didn't have flying, I'd still be enough to kill you with his 1/1.
Fair. I forgot that was across the board. Damn it,
Plus,
I don't
I
have anything
also
flying.
have. Plus, I also have that. And you know what? You can have the ability. Go ahead and pick another target.
Okay. I wish
I'm
it
just
gave it
boosting my damage,
haste.
right?
Because if it gave it haste, I'd give it to Royal Assassin and then tap Royal
Oh, I know.
Assassin to destroy one of your creatures. It wouldn't
I
save
know.
me, but fuck you.
It's the count that thoughts. I
You
thought very
know,
carefully about playing that card.
we'll give it to Moonshaker.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Damn it, I knew I should have tutored out a Sky Knight Vanguard.
I mean, still, it wouldn't have been enough.
It wouldn't have been enough, but, you know, it would have made me feel better because I could have blocked something.
Right. Oh, your deck is so fucking annoying, but you already knew that. Like, I'm lucky I'm running an obscene amount of removal because that is the only way anything ever would have happened.
Yeah, how much removal are you using in this deck?
All of it.
Well, do you have a
Fucking all of
number
it,
of,
dude.
like, 12 removal cards? I don't need to know, like,
Between 10 and
creature
12
artifact, but
removal.
okay.
Between 10 and 12 removal as, like, between exile, destroy, all
Yeah,
that stuff.
10 or 12 removal. That's how much I run as well.
It is much.
Okay, well, I don't have a turn 1, so we'll put out Temple of Malice that enters tapped, and I get to scry. I love a
Fair
turn
enough.
1 scry. Okay, I
Don't
need
we all?
my library to not be there. That's under the stack.
Illegible. Allegedly.
I'm gonna keep that on top. I'm good
Do
with
it,
that
Nibbles.
being on top. Really? You're opening with Knight of the Ebon Legion again.
I fucking guess so.
Alright, well, I guess we put out Sacred Peaks. I no longer have... Well, I thought about it, and I don't have a valid turn 2. I have cost 2 cards, but they really do jack shit right now, so... Oh, fuck.
So this is nice, being able to Soul Ring his ability
Yeah,
on
I
turn
would
2.
beg to differ, but, here we are.
I mean, it's nice for me, and after that match, there is no mercy in my heart for this deck that I'm playing against.
Honestly, for this deck, yeah, there shouldn't be. You should have no
It's
mercy for this
obnoxious.
deck.
It's that locking works too well.
That's the best part.
No
I'm
lucky.
not even locking.
I mean, you are. You're combat locking. You're
Nope.
making combat basically a non-issue.
Because a lock, you cannot do anything about. Stacks is just... Well, this stacks is just... Why
Well,
don't
I
you
use the
run any
term
small
lock
creatures?
in a more common vernacular than
You use it
what it actually
loosely.
is supposed to mean. I'm using it like a pleb.
I think it's safe to put you out for now.
For now.
Probably not going to be safe in like 4 turns, but for
Probably
now
not.
it's safe. Alright, what are you going to do? Yep. Just swing at me with a 5/6 on turn 3, because why the fuck not?
Mhm.
God damn it.
It's still not as bad as like your turn 5 or 5 mana on turn 2.
Yeah.
You want to talk about something that's not recoverable?
I mean, hair. That is a very valid point.
Oh, I know.
All right, so I think if we do this, I'm not going to pay the 2 life because I don't have a use for 2 mana after I use this
Are you
2
sure?
mana for a demonic tutor.
I see.
If I were to pull up,
If
what do I want to pull up?
I don't know.
Could go for that guy. That little guy right there.
That little guy,
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Really?
Yes. You don't want to yield that.
Fuck. Next time, I guess. Well, I guess he's just a little guy. He's not scary.
Just a
Just a
little guy
little guy.
for now.
Just a little baby bitty guy. This guy's not a little guy anymore.
No, he is not a little
he's,
bitty guy.
he's a big fuck off guy.
He's a big angry boy,
He scares me. I do not like.
as he should. He's doing his job.
I'm
He's an
vaguely
angry
concerned.
turn for a creature. I enjoy that more than I should.
Right, so what I can do
What
is
can you do?
this. I had to put
Oh,
in
good.
Thalia instead of Charismatic Conqueror because you just can't get Charismatic Conqueror. It's stupid. Always sold out. What's up, Lude?
Yeah.
How back are we? Like you say, we
We're
are
back.
so back. How back is that?
So fucking back.
So fucking back. God damn it. Hell yeah. What are you going to do with that signet? Why do you need that?
Signet things.
I mean, you also could just not
I'm aware I cannot, but I'm going to because I can.
do it. You're doing
Stuff.
me a heckin'.
Also things.
What did you do? Oh, you Knight of the Ebon Legion's ability.
Yes.
Something popped on the stack and disappeared. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? What just happened? Where did it go? Makes sense now, though.
It does.
Fine, be that way.
Well, I have all of the mana now, nothing to do with it, which is kind of what happened last game. Oh, hey.
It's this guy. He's in this deck.
He is. Some
Yeah, I don't
removal
really
would
want
be
to swing
nice.
into that.
Boo. Where's your sense of adventure?
Not swinging into that. That's something else. I would not benefit at all from doing that.
Debatable.
Although, this is on each. Yeah. I can swing now. As long as it's with power 2 or less creatures.
Right.
Because you can't block them. this is a very sketchy place I'm in.
Fuck it,
I
I'll let you
don't
have your tokens.
like it.
I need to draw and discard a card. I need
Understandable.
something. Hmm. I'm probably gonna regret that, but we'll take the chance.
Wow, you got rid of removal.
I did. That's why I said I'm probably gonna regret it, but I drew a card that I can't pass up.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so we're just gonna always yes, always yield to Darien.
Same.
Right? Ah, there we go.
He's less of a big deal when you don't have a retarded life gain.
Yeah, I have a minor amount of life gain in this deck. It's just not
Yeah, but it's not retarded.
currently present.
That's what I drew, and I can't pass that up.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable, actually.
Yeah.
However, you're not going to be the monarch for very long.
No, I'm not, but that's okay. But hey, I get a draw out of it.
All right, somebody get me some lifelink up in here. Some across the board lifelink. I could greatly benefit from that.
And look what I drew.
Hmm.
Goodbye. You got your tokens. That's all you get. I mean,
Why
it's
do you
still
have
9
to
of them.
exile him?
Because he doesn't need to come back.
I want him in the graveyard, because I can
I know
actually
you.
interact with my graveyard very well.
Oh,
What's
I
up,
am.
Law?
I am unfortunately aware. Hello, Law.
Huh. Well, this is quite fortuitous.
Is it?
I would say yes.
What is it?
Bye.
Fair.
I like that.
I'm sure you do.
That was solid. Take it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. If you're not careful, I'll show you something solid. Go ahead, swing for damage. I dare you.
I'm going to keep 2 tokens back.
Just for funsies.
Just in case I need oh shit blockers. It
For
goes,
what? I
Law.
have no mana.
How are you? Well, yeah, but it's going to be on your turn. What if you can give something
fair.
haste or, I don't know what you're going to pull out next, so I want to keep a
Understandable.
blocker up. 2 blockers in this case, because you're going to draw a card, and if you put 2 creatures out and it just so happens they both have haste, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That I can work with, I think.
You're gonna want to yield that.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't believe anything. Never
I know you don't.
yield.
I don't
Well,
have things. You don't have nice things.
well, fuck you. My
Aren't you
tokens.
so glad you kept back those blockers?
Yeah. Still glad I kept back the blockers. there's nothing you can do that will make me regret my decision.
Other than when I live by 2 life and you lose.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be something that you do. That would be a direct downside of
No, that's a
something I
direct
did.
downside of you not attacking. Is you can almost swing for lethal, but I survive by 2 life and get you on the next turn.
Alright, so I think what we do here, we do this. Whoops. That doesn't work. I need a black. That's how this works, not too white. uh, I think we actually bring this guy out now. About time my commander hit the field.
It is.
Okay.
That reminds me, I should cast mine.
No, that's not at all necessary.
It's entirely necessary.
No. You don't gotta do that. You know, you could also just not.
I'm aware.
That is an option.
You're right, it is. However, I choose violence.
Okay, could you fucking not? Shit. I guess on the plus side, all of your shit is too big to go under my stacks if I
That is correct.
ever see it.
If
Ah, very big if right there.
it is.
I need more mana. Currently have.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. It's a bold choice.
What, letting it through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That's a really bold choice. I'm concerned. Like, very concerned.
I'm hoping I can pull something out of my ass. Is
Are you
what's going on
okay?
there.
Creatures are always nice.
We do that. Which will trigger spirit bonds.
That would.
And I'll always yield it. And I'm going to pay the 1. Then I'm going to do some No, I can't do any weird little fuckery.
I mean, you could, but that leaves you open on your next turn.
I have to do some weird little fuckery, though.
Do you?
Maybe. Alright, fuck. Yeah, I need Court of Ardenvale not here right now. And I need my own recursion shit to be
nice.
up and running. But I don't have the proper recursion shit for this situation right now. Don't, no. No lifelink.
All the lifelink.
You stop that.
I absolutely will not. Here we go.
All right. So how we're going to do this is my flyer blocks your flyer, obviously.
Makes sense. Got it. Understood. Aye, aye, Captain.
I think...
I mean, you have to block with your creatures or you're done.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
just have
just
to
what are you going to
figure out.
sacrifice?
Because you have a 4/5
Ads are
and a
starting.
3/4. Thank you, Botanic.
Yes.
So the soldier token blocks 4/5. Caesar is going to block the 5/4 because they don't have first strike.
They
just
do not.
death touch.
Yes. That's an interesting choice, but I guess you can always cast your commander again.
I can always bring the commander back, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to have to sacrifice the
Oh
soldier
no,
token?
what a shame.
Whatever shall I do? Oh no.
Fuck if I know.
And yes, you can go back to the fan zone. Okay.
Hooray. Now I get to draw a card.
Yeah, you do, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Alright, so there's a land.
There is a land.
Oh.
This land is my land. Your land is my land. This is all my land. Get off my land.
Ads should be over.
Thank you, Botanic.
Happy to be of service.
Yes, Danikbot, thank you.
Fuck. Yeah, so we do that.
I see.
Make you work to get your creatures back, at least.
I mean, fair.
Then we're closing in on the requirement for this, so I might as well put it out. It's kind of like Court of Ardenvale.
Kind of. A little different.
A little different.
Although I do like that.
It's pretty
hard to
fucking
do
solid.
it with a hand emptying deck like this one. That is nice.
All right. That's to do.
Man, what I would not give for direct damage abilities that I know I don't have in this deck.
Why, seeing me sit here on 2 life after you got back up to 39 is just making you want a
Right.
lightning bolt?
Yes.
Honestly, that is fair. What are you doing?
Stuff.
Don't do that. Don't do stuff.
But I like doing stuff.
I don't like it when you do stuff.
I do.
Mm. You don't need the Nazgul Battle Mace.
Allegedly. I'm
Like,
pretty sure I do.
no. Pretty sure you don't. You fucking would.
I would.
Well, guess what my next removal card's going to?
I had a feeling.
If I had one.
If you had one, I hope you draw land.
Didn't draw land, but you know. This. It enters. I'm obviously gonna pay the 1.
Obviously.
Yeah. Because I want 3 spirit tokens.
Understandable.
And then I'm gonna pass. Cause fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, you're out.
Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. That's just not necessary.
Sure it is.
So you can also just not swing right now, too. That is an option.
It is an option, but that's not what I'm going to pick.
That's fair.
I need to press what little advantages I have.
And that special thing triggers if I sacrifice a non-token permanent, yeah?
That's correct.
Okay. So I'm just going to sacrifice a token permanent, because...
Yep,
fuck
it's
it.
just a permanent.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess I'm going to block with my 2 spirits.
Is that so? Because it has menace.
Oh, does it now?
It does. You're going to have to get your god in on this.
Oh, fuck. Not even enough to kill your asshole off.
It is not.
Hmm.
I
Oh
don't
no,
care
I'm
how
going to have
damage
to
goes.
sacrifice the spirit tokens. Whatever shall I do?
What a shame.
I don't think they're going to survive this combat.
I don't think they are either, but I'm
Just
not sure.
saying.
Hey, at least you get mana out of it.
I do. I get a mana out of it. It actually is kind of nice. Alright, we're going to figure this out. I have some tricks, I just don't know if I have enough of them.
Fair enough.
Okay, and then I get to flip this by paying 3 if I attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn, which obviously I can't do at the moment.
There is that.
What we're going to do instead... Yes. So we get Defiled Crypt out of it.
Defile that crypt.
And then I can unlock Cadaver Lab with a black. Oh, from there...
You're going to do your absolute bestest.
I pull Delny back.
Which rooms are a lot better if you can cast both sides of it. I thought it was a pick one type thing.
Yeah, no, you cast one side, and then while it's on
unlock
the
another.
battlefield, you can unlock the other. It's pretty fucking great.
That's pretty nice. That opens up even more possibilities because I already liked them. I like the utility of them. I just don't know why I assumed it was an either or, and I hadn't read any rulings on them.
I put out Delny, and with that,
You
I
do.
can pay the 1 for Spirit Bonds, which does not give me enough to survive your next attack. Damn it. If only I'd top decked it to Fury's protection.
If only.
Hmm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Knight's Charge. I'm
Yeah.
fucked on attack. I don't even get to do any blocking weirdness.
That
Not
is
that would save me, but
correct.
all right. Really?
It triggers more than once. But I do want to get the Annihilator going.
Yeah, you don't get shit out of it though.
I know.
Fuck you.
It's fine.
I'm not even gonna auto yield Knight's Charge.
Understandable.
Yeah, fuck off.
Do you feel better now, Tom?
No. I sent you a challenge because my challenge from before was still up.
Very well.
I'm kind of excited to get that spell slinger deck finalized and built. Wow. What did you block
What?
me too?
No. I accepted your challenge. I don't know why.
No, it said you declined it.
Oh, weird. I hit the correct one.
Well, I guess do you want to send me a challenge then?
Sure, I guess.
Cool.
I wonder if it's because it timed out.
Ah, it wasn't sitting there for that
Because
long.
let me go through everything I hit accept. Oh, weird.
That's weird. Oh. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's much better. We'll put that on the bottom. Boom.
A very exciting turn, I know.
I have a very exciting turn planned out as well. So,
I'm sure you do.
yeah.
Land, Soul Ring, more bullshit. Go.
I mean, it's just land and soul ring, but
Fuck you.
you know, if you you want bullshit, I will try in the next match to give you my best
You don't
bullshit
need
opening.
to. I just have accepted my fate that you're always going to have a better opening than I do for whatever reason.
No, only sometimes.
Only most times.
I mean, fair, I suppose.
The last two matches were outliers where I got Knight of the Ebon Legion twice. It's usually not how that goes.
And you know, I'm just gonna do that.
That's fine.
Little flying on the field. All right. God, I'm so excited for when I get my destroy all artifacts you don't control.
Oh, I know.
That's gonna be fun.
Although I get a lot of from the graveyard bullshit in this deck.
I mean, yeah, that's true. No, we'll hold off on that. Yeah, I think we get our into the pit early, actually. I don't have the correct means to utilize it, but that will come in time. Man, I wish I had more mana. I would
Right.
gladly, like, I will gladly cast this off the graveyard almost any time. Anytime it's an option. Mm. I'll swing for the 2 because you don't have a flying blocker.
That is correct.
Oh, I hope I get my graveyard shenanigans this time.
It would be nice.
Hmm. Fucking Lich Guard. Fucking Lich Guard.
They're the best sorty boardy boys.
You know, you can stop hitting me whenever you feel like it.
Okay. How does next turn sound?
If you're gonna
I'll
stop
hit you
hitting
for
me
less
next turn,
next turn. Let's go with that.
I
I mean, maybe I'll think about it. I'll certainly hit you for less. I can promise you that.
we'll do that. You know, I feel like this will be a nice one to pull out, though that could also be. Fuck, why are all of my enchantments, like, useful as hell?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because I designed this deck that way. Weird.
Oddly enough, that makes sense.
Kala, congratulations on 3rd. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine.
Interesting.
What?
You didn't attack.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I might have forgotten to. Oops.
Oh, I did tell you I was going to swing for less.
You did. Did say that. Hmm. Hmm.
My human
No.
just ow.
You don't need that. How you
Dirty.
doing, Kala?
Hello, welcome for the follow. Welcome for the follow. I said that. You know what?
Welcome.
I did tell you I was going to swing for less, and
just-
so far I'm not lying.
We're out here.
I mean, yeah,
We're
but
doing-
still. Just gonna let that go through for now.
You could block it and it'd be like nothing happened.
I could.
But you have something else you'd rather do because fuck you. Fair enough.
Yeah. Since I'm having mana issues at the moment, a little bit of mana
It makes
fixing
sense.
with that helps. I'm not gonna swing into that because that does jack shit for me. Just gonna always yield that because I feel like that's gonna come up a few times.
You know what? I feel bad for you. Go ahead and have a mana token.
Yeah? You didn't want to pay 2?
No, it's too expensive.
That's fair.
Especially when you see what I'm trying to cast.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you don't need that. It is absolutely not necessary. You don't need a Shard of the Void Dragon. Yeah, that's also not necessary. I'll
Sure it
let
is.
it happen. I think there's probably going to be a better way to sacrifice Boreas Charger.
Probably. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say blocking.
Yeah.
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 I think if I do that, and apply both of those, please. Both. Thank
Apply
you.
neither of them.
Then we'll do this. Wait a second. Artifact, though.
Right? I'm trying to figure that out.
What? Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard
Oh,
from
your
the
token.
battlefield.
You sacrificed your token.
Oh! Good catch. Yep.
Although I
that.
didn't think. Yeah, it's when it leaves the battlefield, so it doesn't
Well,
have to hit the graveyard.
no, whenever an artifact is put into the graveyard or put into exile from the battlefield,
There you go.
which tokens do
Technically,
go
tokens
to the
exile.
graveyard.
They just
Technically
disappear as
speaking.
soon as they hit it.
Yes. See, I knew there was a reason I kept Boreas Charger alive. God damn, dude. You can stop with the flying shit.
I wonder what you're gonna sacrifice.
Wow, I didn't even get to pick. I'm offended.
I don't actually. No, I do control more lands than you do.
Yeah, you do. I only have 2 lands, my dude.
That's true.
So I get to search for 2 more.
You do.
Means I take this. Oh. Dude, I fucking hate
I too
allergies.
hate nasty
I
shit in
feel
the
you
back
on
of
that.
my throat, Kala. I too hate nasty shit in the back of my throat.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Just fucking grocery shopping will do it. Hate it. Fucking sucks, yo. Fucking sucks, yo.
Yeah. Are you just gonna pick your
I
lands and be done with it, or what?
I'm working on some stuff.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that as well. I'll put down Elegant Parlor because that one enters tapped anyways.
Yeah. And you get a Surveilly lately.
Yeah, and I get a Surveil, which I
For
already
all
know
the
what's
good
on
it's gonna
top.
do you, right? And you're gonna have to shuffle it anyways.
What? Why?
Search for 2 basic lands, and then you have to shuffle or not 2 basics. You have to shuffle afterwards.
No, it already got shuffled.
Oh, gotcha.
So I know what's on top.
Fair.
And it's one of the things that theoretically it's useful. But I think I'm going to put it into the graveyard anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, I need non-land shit that I can use.
And then I have nothing to do with that mana, so I'll say no.
Well, fine, be that way then. Just don't kill me.
I'll bring you low.
I mean, yeah. Just don't kill me is all I ask.
I'll do my best. But
Well,
this deck is very monodimensional. If I ease up at all, it loses.
that is fair. Hmm. A non-land permanent.
I will be right back if you wouldn't mind hanging out on your turn for a little bit.
Yeah, I can do that. Rough part is, this is a creature, so I can't get it with artifact removal. These are artifact creatures, so I can get those with artifact removal. Not this one, though. And it has flying, which is kind of shitty right now. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm going to lose for sure. At least this one. See what game 2 holds. Or game 2. This is match 2, game 1. That would have been funny if it was bugged and let me do that. But it didn't. I'll tell Kriegs when he gets back what I tried. Just, bug testing. Just bug testing is all it is. Hmm. Alright, so I have an inactivity timer going. I'm going to give it just a second. That gets 2. That'll be 13. Yeah, he's going to hit me for 20 if I sack the treasure token. Which is unfortunate, but I'm not sacking one of my enchantments. It's going to have to be the treasure. Yeah, I don't like the way this is going, and I don't have a way of getting rid of the Shard of the Void Dragon, which is the primary threat creature. I have plenty of artifact removal right now, which gets rid of everything except for Shard of the Void Dragon, which is obnoxious, but oh well. Tis what tis, I suppose. Hmm. Alright, so we'll run this time down to as low as we can get. I'd say probably when there's like 10 seconds left, I'll sack something. Unless he's back before then, but we'll find out. Again, Kriegs is with the border skirmish tonight, so. Little bit of disruption is to be expected. Getting close. 10 seconds. Oh, and then it's going to move to the block phase, so it should go back to me, I think. Yeah, we did that. Oh, no, it's still on him. Okay, fine.
Ads are starting.
Thank you, Botanic.
I know a better way you can thank me.
No. Botanic, no. Botanic. Close enough. Yeah! Botanic gets a little spicy sometimes. just a little. Alright, so I'm effectively going to have to top deck a way to get rid of this shard of the Void Dragon, otherwise I'm dead next turn. Oh, this is just a big motherfucker that I can't deal with because it has flying. So that's a vague problem. Well, okay, either top deck a way to get rid of it, or top deck something with flying that I can utilize to block it. Preferably I'll pull out a kill card and I can get rid of it, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
I have returned it. Thank you for saving me from the timer.
Yeah, I ran it down to like 6 seconds or whatever.
Understandable. I appreciate it.
Ads should be over.
Thank you, Botanic.
Happy to be of service.
Yeah, I'm not in a great spot right now.
Me either. My wife is stepping on my foot. It's not a great spot to be.
You do, however, get to see a little bit of my artifact removal prowess.
Oh boy. Can't wait.
The unfortunate part is Shard of the Void Dragon, not an artifact.
Nope. Just a creature.
Yeah, just a creature. I'm hoping to top deck something. Like, it's not what I'm going to draw. That's not... Okay.
I hope it was a land.
I drew a land, but I knew that. I was hoping the top of my library would have something that I could utilize, but it doesn't.
No, I see.
All right, well, we're going to put down Plateau. And then we're going to put down Durgar Hedge Mage. And I do, in fact, control 2 planes, so I can, if I want, destroy target enchantment. I also control 2 mountains, which is why when I got to search, I pulled out Elegant Parlor and Plateau.
Fair enough.
So I can destroy target artifact if I want to.
That is nice.
It's really nice. And after that, it's just another 2/2 creature that I can swing with, or because its only purpose there is for the removal and to be a small creature, it works fine as sacrifice fodder for, like, Into the Pit.
It does.
Target enchantment.
I don't have one unless you want to get rid of one of yours.
You may destroy target enchantment. I don't want to, though. Oh. I still have to have a target for it, though? Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to have to target one of mine and then tell it I don't want to use it. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we always
Not
yield.
my
Always
mana
yield. It
ramp.
will ask. This is for target artifact. Yes, I would like to use that.
Not my mana ramp.
This is for the enchantment. No, I do not want to use that. And now, let's see. I can still do this. Oh, damn it. I have to tap things first.
I mean, you don't have to, but it would help.
I do, because it's a cost X.
Mm,
Then X is currently 1. However, it's a cost X, so you can see how this is useful against artifact decks later in the game. Or, I guess, when I have an
yes.
appropriate amount of mana for where we're at. Especially once all my shit's set up and I just shit out tokens from that. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess that's all I get here. Which, unfortunately, I don't have a method of dealing with your flying. So I might as well swing for 1 more damage while I can.
You might as well.
Make it a grand total of 3 damage that I've dealt to you this match.
Proud of you.
You're not going to let me get the treasure?
That is correct.
Rude.
Quite.
Don't even have anything. The only thing I can do with 1 mana right now is destroy target enchantment. So, fuck you, buddy.
Well, we all know what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
I mean, all of your
You're gonna
destruction
do
just
that.
made that more angry.
Yeah, well, it's not like I was going to survive either way.
I mean, fair.
And I still have a wear and tear in my hand, too. I don't know. I ended up seeing almost all of my enchant or my artifact removal. I don't know
The
where the
deck knows.
creature removal was. All right. Let's rock and roll. What's up, Taffer? Why are you humming at me? Why are you doing the hmm?
There we go. I did change things around. I remember I don't like the original commander for this deck. He's not that useful in my opinion.
Oh, you're looking at the cards? I can put this deck list up in the Discord if you would like.
It's a fun deck.
And I have this deck set up in Archidect. Yes? Okay. Un momento. I'm actually just going to grab that link right now while I'm thinking of it, because I have it right the fuck here. Okay, can you be so big? There we go. Do this. Archidect. Pretty sure I can just copy that.
More like Archidect, am I right?
Yeah, wait, what? I put that back to how it's supposed to be. This. Now, we're putting it in the nerd corner. Boom. It is up in the nerd corner for your viewing enjoyment. Also, I think I'm definitely going to be keeping this one.
I'm gonna hope for the best on this one. I do get the extra card.
Is this one super amazing? No, not exactly. But it's not bad. I've definitely had worse starting hand options.
That is not terrible. You are correct. I could match you
With an artifact
with
land?
my Vault of Whispers, but I would rather play this because I also don't have a turn
Aw.
one.
I mean, that's fair.
But I want the 2 mana. I want the
Yeah.
mana available for when I need it.
Now, are you ready for the real exciting part of this?
No.
Is yeah, I don't have a turn 2 either right now.
That's exciting.
There are several. Well, actually, it's a Fallout commander. Caesar.
I guess I don't technically have a turn 2 either, so it doesn't matter.
Hell yeah. Look at us being a couple of people going into turn 3 with nothing but land on the board.
Right.
All right, now I do have something I can do.
Oh, yay.
Ah, Varagoth.
The Goth of Era.
Exactly. Wait, what?
I too have a turn 3.
Ooh, I see. Very nice. Nice token.
Thank you.
Oh. Now this is where it gets a little bit weird. Theoretically, if I do this correctly, I can probably just use Varagoth to tutor up the shit that I need.
Oh, yeah, that is still summoning
Still
second.
summoning second, yeah.
Oh, well.
That's not too bad. Oh, all right. And I think what we're going to do... Probably should have done this in the other order. But it is what it is. You're attacking. Pay for the boast cost. I get to tutor for something. And I think... Oh, 100%. That's what I'm tutoring for. Fuck yes. I
More
found a...
artifact removal?
No. A weird little interaction that I just... That's
I see.
kind of nice, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. It's really fucking nice.
Well, I'm happy for you. That's good. That's good.
I'm glad you approve.
I have to, or you'll hurt me.
I suppose that's okay. He lives with it. He lives with it, so I'll accept it for now.
Indeed.
All right, I'm starting to formulate a plan. I think I know what needs to happen. And you don't need that shit.
Mm-hmm.
How about a whole fucking lot of no? Wait, what? Why is it an equip cost of 1, but you pay 2 to attach it?
No idea.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Fuck, you don't need to hit me with a 7-1.
Uh-huh.
All right, I need to get me something with first strike, apparently. That also has flying. Which is something I don't fucking have. That's just awkward.
Flying and first strike is a rare combination.
Yeah. All right. This is what I tutored out. This fun little combo where I can always swing with Varagoth. And if he would die, I can just remove him from combat and still get my tutor.
That is nice.
All right.
It's annoying, but it's nice.
Yeah. Pay the boast cost. I'm going to tutor.
No, the difference is if I attach it to that artifact vehicle, it stays attached to it. Equip, it unequips it because
Oh,
it's no longer
okay, that makes sense
a
then.
creature.
I think I pull. I think I pull you. And I still get some damage through, so I'm okay with this.
You do.
Not as much as you get through, but I'm okay
No.
with it, I guess. Ugh. Why? That's not necessary. That is not at all necessary.
Mm-hmm.
No. I see what you're trying to do, and don't?
I do what I want.
Please? Ouch. Oh, God. No. Alright, time for some artifact removal up in this bitch.
No, 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 you don't
Fuck.
need that. It's just a 10-3.
Yeah, just a 10-3.
All it costs is 1 mana and 1 2-power creature.
I am not happy about this right now. This is most unfortunate. Hmm. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do here is scream in pain.
It's fair.
Do that.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my token creature. What a shame.
Oh yeah, next turn. I'm not even gonna swing into that because,
Why not?
well, because I can't pay for the boast cost, and you're just gonna block it. So there's literally no point.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah, I know how this shit works. I know how it goes. Oh, joy. I'm gonna have to stabilize real low if I stabilize at all.
If.
That's not necessary either.
Sure it is.
Dude, bro. Dude, bro, fucking don't. You can stop now. Do not like. Do not like, therefore I do not am. Oh, this hurts so much.
But at least it's not a 10. I don't have mana for that.
I mean, yeah, but still. I still don't like it. It still hurts a lot and makes me full of pain.
Try not to cry. Cry a lot.
Both. Alright, well, we're just gonna be not swinging again. 'Cause I'm doing this. Hmm.
That is pretty nice.
And this is where it gets a little weird. Hmm. Curious how this works too. Definitely where it gets a little weird. This is either going to work not at all, or it's going to work terrifyingly well. So I 100% acknowledge this is an experimental move that I'm making.
Very well.
Oh. Okay, it just works very well. Yeah. Oh, but okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you what just happened. Insatiable Avarice is on top of my library.
Mm-hmm.
I can cast it. I pay 1
Okay.
life, and then I still have to pay the mana for the spree part of it. I don't get to pay
That doesn't
5
surprise
life and do both.
That makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah. It is what I was testing, though.
I see.
And... Ooh, swinging even if I can't pay works because you can't block this one.
Allegedly.
No, there's no allegedly about it. You don't have anything with power 2 or less. Except for your tapped token.
Fine. Fine.
So I'm not going to boast, but I still get to swing. Okay, so there's a couple things in this deck that I didn't quite know how they were going to work out, like Bolus's Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
If I could have gotten that out earlier and still had, like, I don't know, 30 life, oh my god, that would have been amazing.
It would have been.
Just pay to cast a whole bunch of my library from the top of my deck. That would have been cool as shit. What are you doing? Don't do it. No. Don't. I'm warning you. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. This is... No. I'm going to be very not happy if you do it.
Good. Your decks make me unhappy, so we're for even.
Huh. Guess what's a tapped creature?
I know.
Now I know you have ways of bringing it back,
I absolutely do.
but for the moment, I didn't take 10 damage. That makes me happy. So. Ooh. Okay, at some point, we're going to have to sit here and just do nothing so I can get
Okay.
Bolus's Citadel out and get Release the Gremlins on the top of my deck, because I want to know how paying life works with a cost X spell. Do I just pay as much life as I feel like?
Probably.
I'd say probably, but I kind of want to test and confirm that. Huh. This is quite interesting. Let's just do a quick demonic tutor. And we can tutor up. Demonic tutor into an enlightened tutor.
Do it. No balls.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Andy has guts. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to figure out what I want to tutor up.
The tutor, obviously.
The issue is I had kind of a nice card on top of the library that I would have wanted to cast, but I think getting the tutor out is more important. I could be kind of an asshole and pull this guy out.
Yeah, well. Here we are.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a goddamn... Okay, we're going to have another testing moment. Metal and magic?
Okay.
You fucking know it. I'm very curious how this is going to work. Until my next turn, my life total can't change, and I can pay life to cast cards from the top of my library. Do I get to just cast from my library until I hit something that I can't, like a land? Never mind, because the enchantment phased out, which means I should have known that. Oh well. I was going to end up having to cast this probably this turn anyways, so
Probably.
it is what it is. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, of course, Bolas's Citadel is going to be treated as if it's not on the battlefield, so why would I get to cast from the top of my library? Imagine how busted that would be, though.
That'd be pretty great.
I would love it if I could do that. All right, so we are currently playing Commander. I think what I need is more mana, first of all, and
That would be nice.
release the gremlins. So I can pay X and destroy all of your shit. That would be very cool. Who's my commander? I am rocking Caesar, Legion's Emperor. This is a token deck with supposedly a little bit of stacks in it.
Supposedly.
I don't know where the stacks part is, because that would probably save my life right now if he couldn't
It's not
attack
staxing.
me. Yeah, it's not staxing. And I need that to make it so he can't just murder my ass.
Allegedly.
Can I? Oh, I can play land. That's cool. Okay. So now I think is a good time to do this. A little bit of a gamble, though. I am still paying life for this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not very happy with the spot I'm in.
Understandable.
All right, actually, I know what I want.
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it that you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I could pull out a Release the Gremlins and see how much life it'll let me pay.
You're the worst kind of person, but it makes sense.
I think I'm better served by an Ensnaring Bridge, though.
Fair.
That's gonna theoretically keep me alive a little bit more.
Theoretically.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is gonna let shit. Most of your creatures still attack. God damn it.
That is correct. They just need to have 5 or less.
Unless I have a way to get rid of something in my hand.
You don't have any mana,
Yeah, I know.
and you can't discard.
Yeah, I'm aware.
As long as
Really
you're aware.
wishing I could right now, but I
I'm sure you do.
can't. Help, I'm scared.
Good. That's just how I like you.
Gross. I'm gonna have to keep Vargoth up as a blocker.
You are.
I can't pay for the boast anyways. Oh, this is getting fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
I do have a plan.
Do you?
Maybe. Actually, no, that's a bad plan. That is a very bad plan. No, do not scratch that plan. That is not an option. Fuck.
Sure it is. Everything's a plan if you try hard.
Oh, that's fun. You just made your big guy so he can't attack. Or you just
No,
changed your big guy.
I made it so my flying can attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not happy with how this is currently going.
I forgot it was in my combat step, so that was a waste. But that's okay.
Ads are starting.
Thank you, Botanik.
But of course.
All right, I might do a gamble here.
Gonna do some dumb shit
Because you only have the one flyer, right?
for now.
Actually, wait a second.
Hey Alexa, add
Well, that's
AA batteries
attacking.
to the grocery list.
All right, before I try to do some weird shit, I'm going to let ads finish up.
Understandable.
Because this is either going to be a brilliant move or it's going to lose me the game. That's what I'm about to do. It's either going to work and I survive, or it doesn't work and I'm dead right now when I don't need
Sorry,
to be.
what did you say you were gonna do?
A brilliant move. We're going to wait for
I
ads
see.
to be done, though.
Hashtag big brain move.
If it works. If it doesn't work, I'm dead this turn instead of in a future turn.
Well, hastening your demise is fine.
I'm hoping that it works, though.
I'm hoping it doesn't. Because I'm really starting to warm up to this deck once I figure out what it does.
Ads should be over.
Thank you, Botanik.
I don't know
Let
if
me
I'd
know
ever
if I can do
build a
anything else.
monocolor commander
Okay.
by choice.
So
At least not at this current point in time, but it is kind of fun.
with ads over, I need to get to the blocking part. Theoretically, this is... You don't need another fucking... No. You stop it.
I do what I want.
So, like I was explaining while ads were rolling, this is either going to work very well for me. Like, it's not going to be a game-winning maneuver, but it's going to work pretty damn well. Or it's not going to work how I want it to, and I'm going to lose the game this turn. We're going to find out.
I hope it doesn't work how you want it to, but you never know.
I'm hoping it works amazingly. I just need to get to
I
the
think it's
declare
fine.
blockers step. Hey. You block that one. You block that one. You block that one. Unless I might have brain farted hard. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. So now we tap you to destroy your flyer.
Okay.
And then, because we have Bolus's Citadel, I can pay 4 life to put out Clever Concealment to phase my creatures out, theoretically leaving your creatures still blocked, but keeping
Yeah,
my
they're still
creatures
blocked.
alive.
Correct. That is how that would work.
It's like I said, if this doesn't work, I'm dead right now.
No, it works. That's specifically how that's meant to work.
Yeah, I just never actually done that.
I mean,
And
fair.
until I've done it, I'm always unsure if it's correct or not.
Fair.
Oh, yes. Give me that life. That singular life.
Yes, give me that rife, please.
There still isn't red. Fuck.
Where is your red mana?
I don't know. Like, I'm going to have to swing with Varigoth to get red mana.
If you're
And
lucky.
Well, no, because I can tutor
Fair enough.
with Varigoth. But it fucking hurts that it's just, like,
Yeah.
not here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I have Reconnaissance, so I can just pull him out of combat.
Yes.
Okay. For me, we're gonna tutor. Boom. Oh. Should have. Where is it? Plateau. Yes. Okay. And then I'm
And
just going to
then,
remove you from combat because you're going to block with tokens and kill them.
perhaps.
I just know it. And then we can play
I mean,
Plateau from the top of my library. Oh, that would have been kind of nice. Oh, well, whatever. Kind of have other things I'd rather do. Like this, but I only have 1 red mana, and I need to cast that.
or you could just not.
I think in the off chance that I somehow miraculously survive. Whoops. Oh, no. That's not a whoops. I need the red. I don't need to save the black. I need the red. Put that out. Actually. Yeah, undo that. I guess it's your turn.
'Tis my turn. I have choices.
Yeah?
I do. And I'm not sure if I like it.
Why do you say that?
Because I have a plan, but I don't know if it's a good one.
Well, that is a vague problem right there. Can't have your
It's what
shit
the deck
having a
does.
menace.
Don't be mad about me. All right?
I can't let you have
It is
menace,
just
though.
yes, you can.
No, I have 3 creatures. I cannot let you have menace.
Yes, you can. Although you did fuck up, and you'll see why.
Oh, I'm sure I did. I mean, I'm going to die either way.
You are. All right.
But I might
So
be able to go
we're
out on my
gonna
own terms if I get lucky.
put that on you because I can't attack with him anyway. Because there's no way in hell you're getting 18 cards in your hand. So I have an 18-2 that's just chilling.
I think you mean an 18-4.
Yes, an 18-4. Sorry. Which actually is significantly worse.
Yes, actually. Because none of my shit can kill something with 4 toughness.
That is correct. Not without double block. I'll happily pay the 3 life to get Scorpec Lord back out. You should have killed Anrakir instead.
I mean, theoretically, there's still time.
I mean, there is. But he's back out. Now my shit has a menace again. And deals more damage.
Fair.
Unless you can counterspell it. But he's not attacking, so you can't Royal Assassinate him, and killing Anrakir now doesn't do you any good.
Oh, I need a heart of the cards right now. That doesn't help. That is a sorcery, not a removal.
Yeah. That is unfortunate.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten, have a crazy opening where I get Bolus's Citadel out on, like, turn 3, and I still have, like, 35 life.
Right. And you could actually, make use of it.
That'd be amazing. I
Mm-hmm.
would have such an insane board state if I could do that.
You would. And it would be great.
I hate the fact that that's a sorcery and not an artifact removal spell.
Yeah.
It's fine. You swing into that. You also block that.
Although I do like that it can't attack now that it's already attacking,
Wait, what do you mean?
which means I can do something stupid. I can do something really fucking stupid.
Like what? Like fucking, what are you doing? Don't do it.
Oh, I don't have the mana to do it. God damn it.
What were you trying to do?
Oh, I was gonna move cranial plating around.
Oh, now that it's already attacking?
Yeah, I can get around that now. Oh,
You can't do
that's
that
so
as an
stupid.
instant, though, can you?
The attach is an instant, but it costs 2 black mana.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I only have 1. Fuck.
Oh.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
I'm really glad that you can't do that right now.
I like
It
cranial
attaches
plating.
as an instant?
Yep, that's the difference between attach and equip. I forgot that's what it was.
That, fuck that shit. That is terrifying.
I love that. That is so dumb. All right, I got one more. I got time for one more match.
Deal. Do you have a specific deck you want me to pull out? Or
Not your stacks.
which one is my stacks? Like the original white-blue stacks?
Well, we know that one's always off the table anyways, unless I'm playing my infect, which I'm not playing my infect, so that one doesn't count.
Okay.
Something that's not. I don't know. I'm bringing out my Angmar deck, so you know what that deck does.
So I'm
bring out your
definitely
group
bringing
slug.
in this stacks of tokens.
No, fuck you. Bring your
No,
group
fuck
slug.
your
That deck's
Angmar
fun.
deck. Bring my what?
It's not that bad.
It's
Bring your group
horrible.
slug. Your group slug's fun. My tricolor is worse than my black blue.
All of your Nazgul decks are terrifying.
I only have 2.
All right, this. I need to get this deck updated too because I've done a decent bit of work on it.
Your
I
group
just don't.
slug.
Yeah.
It's a good deck. I keep this.
Ooh. Gambling here.
Same.
Gambling hard here. But I like what I can potentially work with.
Same.
I need a fucking heart of the cards fierce right now. Ooh. Ooh. Fucker.
Not the heart of the cards you wanted.
Nope. Not at all.
That's unfortunate.
I know I run enough land in this deck too.
Right?
We'll discard you because I don't usually have a real way to protect you.
I hearted my cards.
Fuck you. Stop hearting your cards.
I've done nothing but draw land, and I started this match with 3 land in my hand.
I'm jealous.
And no creatures. This is the first creature I have seen.
Literally just need. No, that's. I shouldn't have gambled.
Not what you wanted?
You should not have gambled.
I never gamble if I'm the one going first. It's not worth it. I'll gamble because I can take the extra card on my turn 1. I won't do it anytime else.
Yeah, but I have an arcane signet and a demonic tutor. Literally all I need is 1 mana. I can put out the arcane signet. I can tutor for stuff. Once arcane signet's out, I can cast Poetic Ritual and anything in my hand. I don't have a single card that is cost 3 or up, except for Jaya and Flameblade, which are now discarded. Everything else, if I can draw 1 land, I'd be able to cast. And the odds were pretty decent, because I only had 1 land in my starting hand. And this is like, what, a 45 land deck?
Something
pretty
like
high
that.
odds to see a land before turn 3.
You would think. I'm assuming you have mana rocks in your hand, which makes it even more painful.
Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need one, and you can do pretty much anything with your spread.
Well, Arcane Signet gets me my spread. So
Exactly.
even if I drew another swamp, like, I'm set.
It wouldn't matter. You're set. You have
I'm-
3. To play Arcane Signet, you end up with 3 mana and your color spread. By the way, did you see that nasty parody breaker I sent you? I feel bad for sending it to you because I know I'm going to regret it, but
I did. I like it.
it's
I
the
have
right thing to do.
I have a couple doublers in this deck. They have weird interactions with damage boosters.
Mhm.
So if I hit you for 1 damage from a red source, and I, have something that red sources deal that much damage +1, and red sources deal double damage, you technically get to pick if it doubles the damage first or adds the +1 first.
Fair enough.
If I don't draw a land on this next draw, I'm just going to concede.
That's fair. I don't blame you. I hope you draw a land. The one time I, in a non-dick way, say I hope you draw mana. Your silence is deafening.
I drew a Rakdos Signet.
It's almost like land.
It's another goddamn cost 2 mana rock. Which is very useful if I have 2 goddamn mana. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Maybe you'll
concede
get
this
lucky
one.
and draw Soul Ring on the next turn and you can play one.
I would love to have a Soul Ring into Arcane Signet.
That would be so
But-
nice.
Yeah. Alright.
No gambling this
I
time.
knew I shouldn't have gambled, too. It was just too
No
tempting.
gambling this time, right? I'm not fucking doing this.
I'm gonna do
I'm
the
gonna mulligan the
fuck
fuck
out of this. Shit.
I don't like that sound. We're gonna keep this because I don't want to get rid of more shit. Fuck it.
I'm
You can
pretty
go on the bottom.
satisfied with this one. Alright, we're gonna put out a Bloodfell's Cave because I don't have a turn 1.
Fair.
And it enters tapped.
We're gonna
so.
go ahead and yield that.
Plus, I get a life out of it. Which, the way this deck works, that 1 life could be the difference between winning and losing.
It is.
Group Slug. I deal a lot of damage to everybody, myself included.
Yeah.
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
An early Ankh of Mishra. I don't think I've ever seen one come out
Me either.
early like this.
Yeah.
And I would recommend always yielding this because we're probably going to play
I
a lot
did.
of
It's gonna
land.
happen a lot.
Oh, it's going to happen a lot. Ooh, fucking Preordain. I always forget about Preordain. But then again, I also never play blue, so I forget about a lot of blue.
Fair enough. All right, this is still a gamble, but we're getting somewhere.
Sulfuric Vortex. I am on a Group Slug roll right now.
You are, and your parity is technically broken because you gained a life.
Yeah, I broke parity because I gained a singular life, which terrifyingly
need.
is sometimes just how this deck works.
It is.
Now, if I could find some mana rocks, that would be nice because that lets me not have to play or tap lands.
There is that.
And now you can break parity with that guy.
I can. Eventually. As long as I don't play any more land and hamstring the fuck out of myself. Golden.
I think I know how to do this. Yeah, you got your soul talisman, which is basically a soul ring just played differently.
Yeah.
Very useful if you can put it out on turn 1.
Yes, I got lucky that I could.
If you don't get to put it out till turn 5, it's borderline useless. Because that means you don't
Yeah.
get to see it till turn 8, and by then that
Oh
theoretically
no,
that
2
2 mana
mana,
isn't
like
gonna make a difference.
unless you have your stupid winter orb out, and then it
True.
helps somewhat.
If I have a winter orb.
If.
But this deck doesn't have one of those.
No.
But it does have a parity breaker.
It always does.
I think that's all I get for now.
Hooray. So we're going to do this first.
No.
Yeah.
But I don't want them back in my hand. I just put them out there.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm
We're going to do that.
sad. Why would you do this to me?
Because I can.
I have other cost 4 things I want to cast, like my fucking commander. But I gotta have my parity breaker out. Well, that's not necessary either.
Sure it is.
That guy doesn't need haste.
Sure he does.
No, he doesn't. The fuck he don't.
Yeah, you do. You know, people don't think it'd be like it is. It do.
Well, that's not bad. Hmm. Okay, well, I have options here.
Yes, you do.
I think I want the parity breaker back out, though. I think that's my priority.
No, you don't.
I kind of desperately need the parity breaker out.
You don't.
I really fucking do. You have enough damage on the field that I need extra damage to you.
Just going to shuffle it around a little bit.
I mean, you might as well. It's got an equip of 0, so... fuck it. No.
Which actually means he's going to go over there.
You can fucking stop this anytime you like.
I finally
always
got
yield that
Lightning
one.
Greaves out and can do what Lightning Greaves is supposed to do. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah, but you could also not. Like, I'd be okay if you didn't.
I know.
I'd probably be healthy if I didn't.
Probably, but you keep putting your parity breaker out there, so I have to get mean. I don't want to get mean, but I have to get mean.
Shit.
And just in case you try to get jiggy with my commander, he's going to stay out there.
I'll just full board wipe.
I do like that I attacked with a summoning sickened creature, technically. If you look at my
Oh,
instead.
he's still summoning second.
He is. He doesn't have haste anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking great.
It is.
Alright, so I do think now is the time to do this.
You know, it's bullshit that I can't spell pierce that. Because it's technically not a creature, because you don't have enough of your...
He wasn't on the battlefield,
you
so
do,
he's
huh?
not a creature.
That's fair.
Yeah. Although, technically, he, like, Mogus himself got me up to 7, so maybe it is because I didn't have Devotion.
It is because you have... you have... Fuck. You have what you need. We're just going to go with that.
I don't think I can stop you because you have a 4-power flyer and a 5-power flyer.
Correct. You are going to die. You will almost kill me, but you are going to die. Because you have 9... You'll deal 13 damage if my math is correct.
I do get to
And on my
swing
upkeep,
you,
I'll
though.
take 4. You do.
No, you're
Oh,
taking
no, you're not
like
going to deal
some
much.
8.
Yeah.
Unless you
Oh, yeah, you
choose-
get rid of that.
Oh, son of a
Because Witch King.
bitch.
I forgot about Witch King.
Whatever, you're still going to take 6.
I am. I'm going to take much. There's going to be much damage being...
Motherfucker. I forgot that
Right.
was a thing.
Me too. Oh yeah, my rays all get bigger now.
Fuck your Witch King.
Yay.
All right, well, because I had to concede the first one and then you won this one, should we rematch before you have to
Yeah.
go? This was too quick.
That's fair. It was. I'm sorry your first game fucked you. That's not fun for anybody. I've been there, trust me. The past like 2 or 3 times we played Magic, I've got just railed.
I very knowingly took a huge gamble.
Still,
So
it doesn't feel good.
I should have seen a land by then, but I knew it was entirely possible that I wasn't going to.
All right, I swear I'm gonna get this correct this time.
What are you doing?
Don't use the ability.
Wait, what ability? What? Oh, yeah, putting them back in any order. And then you may shuffle. Right.
It worked because I'm not retarded.
Nice.
There are people in your chat who may disagree. However,
No, fucking no. You don't need a mithril coat either.
sure I do.
Don't. Stop. It hurts. It hurts. Well, at least now with something in my graveyard, I can do this. Tap Corrupted Graphstone for a red. That's it.
That was nice.
Oh, the worst part is I also have a Havoc Festival in my hand.
That sucks.
Yeah. Enchantment. Players can't gain life at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player loses half their life rounded up. You want to end the game quick, that's how you do it.
That is how you do that.
Life will go away so fucking fast. Oh.
You know, I think this Nazgul deck, this dual color one, would do pretty well in a like multiplayer format.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I
the
don't have to
thing.
rely on myself for removal.
And that's a large part of what Group Slug does as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is it works better in multiplayer. This is
I'm gonna keep this in hope.
technically functional. Technically. So I'm also going to keep this in hope, you know. Basic land cycling right out the gate. Okay.
Yep. Can you tell I didn't start with my mana spread in my hand?
Oh. All right. Oh, okay. Yep, I am taking that first.
No, fuck you.
I mean, the alternative was I do have a Mount Doom in my hand, but that I have to pay 1 life to produce a mana. So I top
Fair.
decked a mountain. So I'm like, yep, we're using that, not paying the life right now. And then we're going to do something fun, because this is a very strange thing to do early.
Concede? Please?
Actually, well, no, because this will be an option. Okay.
I know my soul ring is in here. I just never see it.
Changing my plan. We're doing this first.
Great.
It's group hug now. Everybody gets to draw more cards.
Yay.
Yay for extra card draw, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
I get to draw extra cards too.
You do.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Hmm. I have to do this.
You don't have to.
Oh, but I
You really
fucking
don't.
do. I would not recommend tapping your mana right now.
You can eat my entire asshole. You're not getting that.
Fuck you!
Ads are starting.
Eat my dick.
I never get to use mana barbs.
Not true at all.
I've used it like
Not
once.
true at all.
Like once.
You've used it more than once. Way more than once.
Okay, well, yeah, but that was when I got a mana barbs on like turn 12.
Wow, I would love to have some creatures that I could actually play. That would be so fucking cool.
Mm. And I do have to pay another life for this, but it's going to be worth it.
Is it?
It's going to be so fucking worth it. Yes. No.
You can have him. I'm getting rid of your other one for now.
Okay.
I'm
That's
buying
acceptable.
myself some time.
That is acceptable.
Do you know how expensive unstrings attached counter spells and countering creature spell cards are? Mana wise?
I mean,
They're not
depends.
cheap.
There are some pretty cheap ones, unless you're talking
There
about
are.
dollars, and then yeah.
Dollars.
Yeah, no,
And then
they're
mana
not.
is
Ads
iffy.
should be over.
I can deal with the mana kind of. It usually means like 3 if you don't want to pay for unattached
Thank you,
cards.
Botanic.
Unless you want to spend a lot of money
Why
for
is
a
your
cost 2
commander
counter
here?
spell. Because it's turn 5 and I happen to have 5 mana and this is the first creature I've been able to play.
I don't like your commander.
Wait. To be fair, this is like the only fucking thing I can do.
Hmm. If I do this, put out Harsh Mentor. I suppose we can also do this.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Just a little extra damage, no, not a big deal.
It's kind of a deal.
Thank God for red sources.
Or, hear me out, no, fuck your red damage.
Don't do it. I don't know what you're going to do, but don't return that shit to my hand. Don't put it in my graveyard. Don't exile it.
Okay, that's fine. I won't. I won't do any of that yet.
You know what? That is fair. That is totally fair.
I'll just make you start getting rid of shit.
Or you could not.
I know, fuck you.
I
played by the
appreciate it
rules you
if
gave
could
me.
not.
I get to do what I want now.
You know,
Do I?
I suppose that is fair.
Is it?
Yeah. Very fair.
Fuck you.
And I still have 3 mana. Might I recommend not casting spells?
I do what I want.
What are you doing? Don't you fucking do it. Don't destroy something of mine. Don't put it back in my hand. Don't. All right, I guess.
Like, it doesn't feel good, but I need to do something.
I mean, that does nothing for you.
For now.
I mean, yeah, but still. I'm impressed for once the group slug deck is actually group slugging.
It is slugging groups.
You know, I'm going to let that one through. I won't block it.
Thanks.
Not because it's flying and I don't have flying, and not because I don't have, you know.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly not that.
Totally nothing with that. So, on your turn, this is going to deal 2. That makes it 4. I need to boost this a little bit. I afford this. Fuck! I'm 1 mana shy of putting out Fiery Emancipation.
Take that, nerd.
You know, just a cool triple damage. But it costs fucking 6. Should be able to do that. Gonna hit you for
2.
Well, because it'll make you draw 2 cards. Plus Torbrand. So Spiteful Visions will hit you for 6.
Gross.
Vortex will hit you for
4, so that brings me down to 2.
That brings you down to 2. I can't exactly swing. Because if you... Actually... Yeah, no, because you stupid Death Touch. That's fine. I can theoretically survive 1 round of attacks unless you do something weird.
I'm going to try and do something weird, but we'll see.
I know you're going to try to, but I'm hoping that you are unable to. Because the alternative, we're kind of at the point where I will die on my upkeep, potentially. And I can't cast anything, because if I cast anything, I'm definitely dying on my upkeep.
You take 6. You don't die on your upkeep. I only count 8 damage unless I'm missing something.
So
you draw
Vortex.
2 cards, so there's 4.
No, 2 cards, that's
Vortex.
2. I take 2 damage from that.
Yeah.
Plus Sulfuric Vortex means I take 4 damage on my upkeep.
Yeah, so you don't die on your upkeep.
If you hit me with your commander, yes, I do.
No, fair.
However, you die before that. So as long as you cannot...
Why do I die before that?
Oh, wait a second.
Draw with my... I don't have my... I'm not the second tier of ring tempting.
Oh. Fuck, fair.
So we're going to do that and hope for the best.
How much is that?
5.
All right, I'm gonna try something very, very fucking weird. All right, hold on.
Oh, good.
Is that 5? Yeah, 5. We need to stop the auto pass. And I'm gonna hold control.
Okay.
This works the way I hope it does. Woohoo. Hey. Ah, shit. No, because that requires...
It shouldn't matter. You should be
That requires
Dunskies unless
black.
you have some really dumb card in your head. in your hand.
No, I was gonna trigger Mount Doom to deal 1 damage to each opponent, and technically, I think it would count as a red source for my damage boosters, and I would win.
It could, but you don't have enough black mana to do it.
Yeah, I just
Because
realized
it is your
that.
black mana.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that'll save me.
Oh, I've had about 8 ways to Sunday to win, except for your stupid spell shock. If you didn't have your spell shock or you didn't have your harsh mentor, I could have won on my turn. Because I was going to use Whip of Erebos to bring back Witch King from the graveyard, but I was too low. It would have killed me.
Yep.
And then not being able to gain life sucked. I was banking on that to buy me a little time. But here we are.
Oh, I know you were. That's part of why that's in here. The thing that will shut this deck down is life gain. So if I could just stop life gain from happening, we're good. We can continue just going on. And I'm keeping this because it's actually decent mana.
Same. Decent mana, and this is a decent hand. I can work with this.
A little bit of an expensive hand, but it's theoretically functional.
I'm used to expensive hands at this point, unfortunately.
I don't have a turn 2, so this is fine. Plus, it gets me a life.
It does get you a life.
What do you have for a turn 2? Oh, you actually have a turn 2.
I do.
Oh. Yeah,
it was not the turn 2 I was planning, but it is a turn 2.
Fuck.
I had
not
a turn 2. I now have It's a better turn 2 than what I was going to do, because I was going to play a Sky Diamond instead, and then I drew a Soul Ring.
Yeah, I don't like that turn 2.
I like it a lot.
It makes me vaguely uncomfortable.
It should.
I'm scared. Alright, well, we're just gonna start the fuckery a little early then. I would not recommend casting
I see your
spells.
bullshit.
You see my bullshit. Are you gonna raise your own bullshit?
Yeah, I am. Eventually. When I make it worth it.
Well, now I'm definitely concerned.
Oh, I know. It's not
Not
going
your
to feel great.
commander.
I'll bring that parity back down, though. Don't worry. I'll make this group slug work for me because being aggressively autistic or autistically aggressive, I'm not sure which is what this deck does best.
I mean, that is fair. Okay.
I'm going to go with aggressively autistic.
I can take the 2 to hurt you a little bit extra on this one.
Fair enough.
Now, if I could just make you draw a metric fuck ton of cards, that'd be nice.
Go for it. That's fine. I need all the cards I can get.
I mean, you can take all the cards you want. You're gonna pay life for casting them.
I know. That's fine.
That is something I had fun with this deck, is making almost everything you do, you end up just paying life to be allowed to do it. Ooh.
I see your pay-to-play bullshit. It's fine.
It's not... Well, it's pay to play. It's not pay to win, though. But it is pay to play.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, if you could not just turn creatures sideways, I'd appreciate that. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we gonna do this. I can hit you back now. I can hit you back good.
Yes, you can.
And I have a blocker.
You do have a blocker. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, this is getting close, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Not a fan of that either. Don't. I don't like it. Why?
Because I can.
That's okay. Now I don't have to pay life to cast spells.
That's fine.
Alright, so we'll just do that. Prevent a little bit of damage. F5. What do I want to throw out?
Something fun.
I think we start with Roiling Vortex.
Fair.
And then, since I don't have to pay life, I might as well also cast a tutor, you know?
You might as well. Although, are you sure paying for your life is the wisest thing you can do right now?
I mean, I gotta do something.
I mean, you don't have to, but if you
I
feel
have
compelled.
5.
If the power of Christ compels you.
Does it?
I don't know.
Does
You
it
tell me. Does
compel
it?
me? No,
I don't
it
know. I'm
doesn't.
asking.
Good. Yeah, that might be the way to go. I just have too many potential options.
Well, you should pick one of them. In fact, I insist that you do.
Actually, this one. Yeah, I think I have to go with that now.
By the way, this is the first time I've ever had Storm of Saruman out.
Yeah.
And it's turn 6. That's impressive.
I'm not happy about you having it out, but here we are. Ugh. Always yield to this. Okay. Do this. Make this work. It's okay. It's alright. We're gonna be fine.
Is that what you think?
I'm just gonna keep telling myself that we're okay. That we're fine. Sup, Karmas? You doing? Don't. Well, that's just
Oddly
sad.
enough, I picked Wraith.
Huh. I wonder why you chose Wraith.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well, that's just stupid.
I get to double it, though.
You get no benefit from having no maximum hand size twice.
No, but I do get a benefit from having 2 more sources of mana.
No, that's not a thing. That's not real. That's just pretend. Too much
Nothing
chaos?
is real.
That is fair. Nothing is real. The cake is a lie.
Yes. And at this point, I see no reason to break the parity in your slug. I think it's fine.
I mean, that's fucking helpful.
Is it?
Yeah, the extra land, very helpful.
Dump your hand. Dump your hand.
Oh, I wish I could.
I know you do.
I unfortunately can't right now. But I can't put this guy back out.
You can. Congratulations.
Next turn is the fun one, if I'm alive to do anything about it.
If.
Yeah. Because next turn, I might be able to dump my hand. I mean, I don't think so, but, you know. That's also not necessary. At least you don't have
must
any
choose,
creatures
Mr.
in your
Bond.
graveyard.
Nope. Not yet.
I mean...
I just like removing options, okay?
Okay. I'm alright with this. What are you casting now?
I'm just making it a wraith.
Oh. Well, that's not necessary. I don't know if I have a way to deal 20 damage to you in one turn.
Oh, come on. You're playing red. That's what you're supposed to be able to do.
I'm playing group slug, not burn. There's a difference.
It's all the same.
Okay.
Just make me draw a shit ton of cards. It'll be fine. I won't even discard, I promise.
So what I can do here... is Fiery Emancipation. Still not enough, but...
No. But it does help.
It's something.
You could attack.
I could, but I don't think I want to. Then I have 4. So I think it's about time I got Bogus out. Alright. Guess that's that.
Come on, you tricksy hobbits. Let's go.
You're just gonna hit me. And then
I
I'm
am.
gonna be sad because I'm gonna lose.
That is how this goes. You may sacrifice a creature. I'm not going to.
I
I'll
at
let
least
Mogus
get a
deal damage
decent
because that makes
amount
me
of
feel better.
damage to you.
I could just destroy all creatures and Mogus goes away.
No, he doesn't go away. He just becomes an enchantment.
Exactly. He fucks off a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Not a lot, but just enough.
Just enough. Just enough that he annoys me slightly less.
You don't have flying. Oh, you have shadow, though.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be blocked because the power is too high. You have flying. Well, that's stupid. I can literally only block your token. That's dumb. I don't like it.
Forgot that shadow makes stuff basically unblockable, which is nice.
Yeah.
Well, I do need to go to bed.
Man, not even time for redemption shot.
Not even time for a redemption shot. However, if I'm able to get on Friday, you can have a redemption shot then.
Okay. Okay.
It's like back shots, but more boring.
That's fair.
All right. I will see you later.
I'll see ya. Where's Discord? There it is. Boom. All right. So now, let's figure out where we want to go. We're gonna end for the night. Looks like we have a fair few options to raid into. But we do have Aki doing Aki-tober. Also, when are ads supposed to roll? Hold on, I want to make sure I don't time this poorly. Ads should be done as of... Oh, yeah, we still have a few minutes. All right. How long have you guys been going? Oh my god, Twitch, stop asking me. I've told you about the targeted ads so many times. Stop asking. Simple. It's simple. Just stop. I've told you no every single time, and now I have like 5 tabs open that are asking. I regret my decisions. Definitely regret my decisions here. Okay. So we have Aki doing Aki-tober, which is basically a donathon, just continues going obscene amounts of hours, plays with a lot of different people. Currently doing some streaming together of content warning. Jinx is doing some Overwatch 2. Sumaki, is playing World of Warcraft. We've got Eros doing some Stellaris. Dark Song Melody is doing content warning with Aki. And we have X the Jet X doing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Does anybody have any thoughts on where they'd like to go? If not, that is totally fine. I can 100% make the choice, but I want to give you guys option to voice your opinion at least. Oh, ad roll in 2 minutes. I think we can beat the ad roll. Fairly certain we can beat the ad roll. All right, well, I think we will send our people on over to Aki. Get some Aki-tober celebrations in. Oops, that's not how you spell that. All right, quickly, before the ad rolls hit, thank you guys for hanging out. I had a good time. I know it was a change of schedule, but again, Kriegs had the little border skirmish with him tonight. So we did something chill, a little bit of magic instead of total war. But thank you all for hanging out anyways. I've got a link to my socials. If it exists, it's listed up in there. My YouTube, TikTok, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, all of it's there. I also have a link direct to my Discord, so if you want to check that shit out, that is where you'll hear about special events, canceled streams, all of that jazz.
And then
I also have... Oh, hold on. Nope. No ad breaks. Snooze for 5 minutes. Boom. I caught it. It actually told me about that. I also have an unsub and a sub raid message. So if you guys want to copy that shit out, we will throw it on up into Aki's chat when we get there. I'm doing so many things in the background as part of this ending. Holy crap. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out. As always, please remember to take care of yourselves. So food, water, getting some rest, all of that stuff's very important for your mental well-being. So please take care of yourselves. My next stream, it's Tuesday today. It's going to be on Friday. So it's going to be a long stream, cycle through a lot of different games. It'll be a good time. Swing on by if you're available. I'm basically here all night. It's like a 10-hour stream most of the time. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out. Remember to take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time.
There we go. I see what you're doing. See, poke, poke.